Hello there, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to Yousei, the third investigation. Let's go, because there are a few... Okay, we can't talk with you after all. How about you? No?
Okay.
Oh, well, let's check the message. Okay, I've got it. They could call Shontasi. The Shontasi. He seems okay. Aaron seems unwell. I think he had a nightmare. Everyone has an alibi, but some of them could probably be fake. Trying to confirm all the alibis you can. Hey there, you liar! Oh, okay, I can't talk with you. Okay, we know who's the liar. Wait! Of course I clicked. Go!
Later.
Yeah, later. Here. Anything? No? Been here. Biology building. I need to get to that printer. I think I need. Did you say you were going to check up on Aaron?
See. Is he awake now?
Yeah, he was when I last saw him.
Excellent. If you don't mind, could you step outside?
What?
I really don't feel comfortable leaving you alone in the lab.
Didn't see that coming.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Great. What now? I glance around and tentatively give the front door a tug. Locked. Go figure. I look around the building, searching for a way in. The back door is locked too, obviously. No way I'm going to find the code that quickly. My only option is to break in. Like I'd even know how. I'd have to be some sort of criminal. I'm afraid to ask, but Aki might... No way, there's no way she can do something like that. I glance up at the clock tower in the distance. This might be my only chance. I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. I jog to the fountain and wave at Aki.
What's up, Con?
You don't know how to break in the building, do you?
Which building are you talking about?
I'm the biology lab.
That's a pretty high security building. It'll be difficult.
But you can do it?
Of course not.
I knew it!
Naoki can.
I probably should have guessed that. So, should I go talk to him?
No need, he's already on his way. Meet him behind the lab.
Of course!
And bring him this.
Aki does something to me, and I catch it in both hands. It's a pocket-sized screwdriver. A screwdriver, you just carry one of these around.
You never know when you'll need to put up a lot of shelves.
Okay then. I hurry back to the lab and duck around to the back of the building. Naoki's waiting for me when I arrive. I believe you need this. I hand Naoki the screwdriver and he immediately begins to unscrew the face plate of the security part. So, you learned how to break into places? Great conversation topic.
Circumstances were different.
Naoki doesn't bother to look at me as he removes the plate and pulls out a tangled collection of wires. Yeah, no, I get it, I mean...
I'm sorry, but could you just give me a moment?
Right, sorry. Naoki sorts out the wires in the box and peeks out too.
We only have a few seconds of time, so as soon as I open the door, hurry. I'll have to stay out here to reset the alarm so no one gets suspicious.
Got it. Naoki takes a deep breath and closes his eyes.
Go.
The door clicks and I fling it open. I duck into the lab and shut the door behind me as quick as I can. Time to get to the printer. I approach the printer, inspecting. Wires, plastic bits. I'm not exactly well versed with this stuff. There's a sticker on the front. It's got a phone or customer service. I pull out my phone and dial the number. It plays an unmelodic jingle for a few outgoing seconds before someone answers.
Hello.
Hello.
Reached Harvard Packet. How may I direct your call?
Harvard Packet. Hey, I've got this broken computer. I was wondering how to fix it.
Please wait 1 moment, sir.
I pace back and forth as the cheesy hold music plays. I don't have much time here. And it's going to be extremely awkward if someone walks in on me while I'm still on hold.
Thank you for holding. How may I help you today?
I've got this printer that isn't working. Model number TD4715.
What color is the blinking light?
Orange.
That means the ink heads need to be cleaned. It's a common problem with that model. Hold down the power and the stop button at the same time for 3 seconds.
I push down the indicate buttons and wait. The printer starts whining and something inside begins to spin. Okay, it's making noise. The printer whines a little longer and the paper feed begins to spin. Okay, hey, I think it's printing. That was easy.
Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir?
No, I'm good.
Would you be interested in taking a 15-minute survey about the service you received today?
No thanks.
Are you sure? You will be entered into a drawing to win a $100 gift card to...
I'm fine,
Thank you
thanks.
for calling Harvard Packet.
I hang up and hover around the printer. It whirs and sputters, but so far nothing's printing. Come on! With another screeching whine, the printer finally spits out 2 pages. Thank you. I snatch up the papers and make a mad dash for the exit. Just as I put my head on the back door, I hear the telltale sound of beaking on the other side. Jupiter, why did she choose the back door? I turn and race for the front door. I slam my shoulder into it and stumble onto the lap, hoping that Jupiter didn't see me. I take a few minutes to catch my breath before looking down at the crumpled set of pages in my hand. Alright, what was Dr. Johansen trying to print here? I hope this isn't a chain letter or something. It looks like a formal suspension notice Dr. Johansen was going to spend one of the students. It doesn't say who this is for, but the reason listed is unauthorized SIM access of confidential information. Was this second sheet? It's a list of times and dates along with the same string of numbers each time. I don't think I can figure this out on my own. Maybe I should ask someone. But who? No one here. Hey there! No.
You know-
Does. Yeah, I know where to find you. I know. I think she didn't notice. I found this note queued in the printer, but I'm not sure what these numbers are for.
Let me see.
I hand the sheets of paper to Aki and she flips between them
It's an
quickly.
access log, a list of who logs into the computer and when. But all these time codes have the same ID number.
The first page is student specialist. The ID must match the intent
I don't
recipient.
suppose you have any idea who this was meant for.
Sadly, I have not taken it upon myself to seek out everyone's student ID
It's
number.
probably private information anyway.
Is there some way we could find out whose number it is? Why don't we ask the girls keep looking into it? This? Aki
There's
grins.
always a way. Let's go!
Where?
See my brother, of course.
Aki strides along the walkway silently and I fall into place beside her. Her eyes take on a distant look for a moment, talking to Naoki, no doubt. Naoki greets us outside the building. He still looks tired.
Are you up to it?
Up to what? Naoki nods wearily at the two of
I've
us.
had worse.
He tries to speak originally, but he sounds worn
Con
out.
found something. Looks like a student ID number. Was thinking we could do a lost and found if you're up to it.
That's not a problem.
Aki looks worried, but she nods and hands the printers to him. He glances at the strings of
Okay.
numbers.
Anyone we need to look out for?
Look out, we're not going to break into anything, are we?
Nothing like that. Sometimes acquiring information is as simple as pretending you already have it. Sean's in there. If you can talk to him for a bit, that would help.
Consider it done. Come along, Con.
Aki draws the front door open and marches in. I follow her, but Naoki hangs back from the two of us.
Hey, you two. What's up?
Sean, so glad we could catch you. Kangai and I have a very important question for you.
Sure. Ask me anything.
Can you minor in bagpiping here?
Minor in what?
Bagpiping. You know.
Aki holds her hands up and mimes playing a set of bagpipes.
Like the instrument?
I would have to look that up for you.
We'd appreciate it.
I'll be right back.
With a contented smile, Aki seats herself in a chair and leans back as if she's waiting for someone. The front door swings open and Naoki enters. He approaches the information desk timely and waits for the bored-looking guy at the counter to notice him.
Excuse me. I seem to have misplaced my student ID.
Oh yeah?
The guy snorts through his nose and gives Naoki a smug look.
I can get a replacement here, right?
For $25 you can.
Oh, sure. That's fine.
Naoki fumbles with his wallet and counts out a few bills.
The number is, 14773210002, I think.
He receives the number from memory and the worker types it into his computer.
Okay, Nathan. Fill out this ID request form in triplicate, and I'll need to see 2 different government-approved IDs.
Looks like my cue.
Aki pulls out her phone and taps the screen. Naoki's phone starts ringing and he answers it quickly.
Hello?
Did you know a hummingbird can fly backwards?
I raise an eyebrow at Aki and she sticks her tongue out at me. I don't think I will ever understand her.
And upside down.
You found it. Where?
I'm kind of craving ramen. What about you?
Naoki pauses for a moment before laughing.
I thought I already looked there. No, it's okay. Thanks. I owe you one.
He hangs up and turns to the guy at the counter.
Looks like I don't need one after all.
Okay, whatever.
The worker sighs and begins to easily surfing the
Time to
internet.
go.
Aki waits for Naoki to leave before strolling casually to the door. Once outside, she gives their brother an approving pat on the back.
Nicely done. As usual.
Naoki beams. So what now?
Well, the ID belongs to Nathan. Talk to him, I guess.
What? I'm just supposed to walk up to him and ask if he killed Dr. Johansson.
Well, I was thinking more of tying him up and hanging him off a tall building. We could call it aerial motivation.
Let's do it! Let me guess. Arrivation.
Nope. Motivarial. Nice try, though.
No! Mine sounded better, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to tell Garski about it.
Your loss. You go see Miko. I'm heading back to the student union to see if Sean's got an answer about that bagpiping minor.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Okay, she asked what I found, so let's talk with her.
Did you have enough time to find what you needed?
Limei looks up at me hopefully. She sounds serious. Yeah, I did.
That is good.
You did a good job stalling Jupiter for me. What did you talk about?
The rabbit. I wanted to know if it is well.
Oh,
Why are you sad?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be. But it's sad to think that it's going to die, isn't it? Limei shakes her head and smiles kindly at me.
All pass away in time. You understand.
I do, that's why it hurts. Sometimes in my dreams I can still see the memories I've taken from those who have died. None of them expected to die, none of them thought their lives would be so short. Limei places a gentle hand on mine.
Ever do.
Did Jupiter send anything else while she was here?
We spoke of her time here. She's
Yeah?
attended for only 2 years, but it makes her very happy. We also spoke of Sean.
Okay. Whoa, how did he come up in
He
conversation?
led before her. It did not make him very happy. His family chose that path for him. He hates his family.
Oh. Limei stares down at her hands and watches with a sort of distracted fascination as she locks her fingers together.
I do not understand.
Understand?
Family is not for hating.
Well, of course not, but sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes people do things they shouldn't.
But why?
Because we're human, I guess people are complicated. Limei nods and eager agreement.
Very.
That's all I wanted to talk about, I think.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Why are you talking in shortcuts? Do, 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 do.
Feel free to come by.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think I only need to move if there is a message, but well, never mind.
See you.
Murder.
Later.
Sure, let's go here as well. Why not? Nothing
You
new.
know where to find.
You know where to find me. I know where to find you. Front door. Garski! I think Nathan might have a good motive for killing. Let's yeah, this one. For killing Dr. Johansson.
What makes you say that?
Well, I found a note in the printer. It's an expulsion notice.
Nathan was going to be expelled?
Supposedly for unauthorized access to confidential files. I hand the papers to Gursky and he glances over them quickly. There's his student ID number on the second page.
How do you know this?
It might be better if I don't tell you that. Gursky arches an eyebrow, and it's not hard to tell he already has a solid idea of where I got the information.
Right. Well, getting kicked out of school is a better motive than anything else we've got. Let's talk to him.
I think he's at the library right now. We can meet there to talk to him. That's all we got for now.
Don't want...
Can we talk about the rabbits? No.
Okay.
Well then, let's move our asses to library. Gursky meets me near the library entrance. As soon as he sees me, he pulls out a notepad and begins to flip through it.
So, anything else I should know about this Nathan guy?
Not much comes to my mind. He's a TA for most of Johansen's classes, but the students don't seem to like him that much. He and David get along pretty well, but I hear he and Jupiter are still on a rocky ground. I think he feels undervalued, like he deserves more recognition than he's getting.
Could be a motive to steal the doctor's research and sell it off to a competitor who might value him more. And if Dr. Johansson reported him, that would be a permanent mark on his record. He wouldn't find work anywhere.
That sounds a lot more like a motive. Nathan and David pace around a table of students, all working feverishly on some sort of homework. He pauses momentarily to offer a word of advice to a guy who looks especially feverish. Hey Nathan. Nathan barely bothers to glance in my direction.
I'm sure you can see I'm in the middle of office hours. Can't this wait?
No, it really can't. We need to talk about Dr. Johansson, but...
Gursky nods at the group of students who have all stopped working to listen to our conversation.
What's going on? Is something wrong?
I just want to talk about something. Private, I guess.
I could take care of your students for a bit,
A teasing grin spreads across his face.
but you'll owe me dinner.
Nathan waves him off absent-mindedly.
When do I not?
Nathan scans the library quickly before motioning for us to follow
Over
him.
here.
He leads the two of us to find a remote corner of the library.
So, what did you want?
Gursky holds up the first
Do you
printout.
recognize this?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. What is it?
It's an expulsion notice. Dr. Johansson was planning to expel you for unauthorized access to confidential information. Were you selling it to another research facility?
Nathan snorts through his nose.
You're joking, right? I haven't heard anything about this.
Is that so?
Gursky shows him the second page.
'Cause I've got an entire page of login times with your student ID that says otherwise.
What the...
Nathan leans in and squints at the page. His eyes widen as soon as he realizes what the numbers mean.
But that doesn't make any sense.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
This is the first time I've seen this. I never go back to the lab that late.
And will the video evidence back that claim?
The cameras only record in the case of a break-in. If someone used the entry code, there wouldn't be any footage of him. Or her.
Can you explain all of these logins?
No, I don't keep track of when I log in because there's a computer there to do it for me. As you know.
And you're telling me that in this case the computer must have gotten it wrong.
Yeah, no. Don't blame the computer. It's more likely that someone else used my card to log in.
Huh?
And if you're looking for someone who has a reason to sell secrets, try Aaron. He transferred from our rival school, Western State University. They've never been able to keep up with us. Maybe he wanted to give him an edge. Plus, he keeps misplacing his card, so he borrows everyone else's cards all the time, including mine.
And you borrow it to him.
Why don't you try asking him about it?
Gursky and I trade glances. Nathan's alibi doesn't sound very compelling, but we can't refute it.
Are we done talking? I've really got to get going. I've got a lecture in...
He looks at the clock.
-3 minutes.
You may go, but I'd strongly advise you not to leave campus.
Nathan rolls his eyes.
Like I have time to.
He turns on his heel, scoops up his bag, and dashes out the door.
So, what do you think?
I think we should end the episode here and continue in the next one. See you then, Gersky, and whoever watches this. Bye.